lost the contest.
Nah,
we just got to play again this year.
Nah, he was supposed to spend it. He said spend it on whatever you want. And he spent it on this moment right here. And it's cold. Nigga, you cold.
Okay. Is it your moment or his moment?
I want to go back to the very beginning of the episode. How do you feel about his performance? I want to double back for everybody out there.
Is my confusion understandable though? Like,
red light.
You sure it wasn't green light?
Nah, the light's red.
I don't know what you say, so I don't know why you asked me.
All right. Good thing I know how to do my job, right?
Right. Heard.
We're not gonna lie to the people. We're not gonna come back and just straight up lie to them. I'm not gonna be a part of these lies. If you want to lie to the people.
I mean, I don't want to start off with a lie.
Nah,
no,
not on the way back.
Do you know how to do his job?
I mean, right? I don't know the red light thing. I thought it was green light.
2024 too.
Yeah,
right?
I thought it was green light.
Doing this in 2024. You're not gonna answer direct questions.
Yeah.
Media train.
It's still early. It's still early in the year. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes before we judge him based off his past experiences.
Are we already running tests?
I'm just saying, based off his past experience. Do you feel what your understanding of his job is that he does that?
Yeah.
At a high level.
Why you threw that? He was just about to answer. He was almost there.
This is a separate question. He said, "Yeah." I say at a high level.
No.
At a high level,
moving faster than he thinking.
You know, right? Like what's a high level, right? What's a high level for you?
Answer the guy.
Don't answer questions with questions.
Get to the goddamn motherfucking
He does
point.
at a high level.
Yeah. I have confidence in his abilities. I think he does, his job at a high level.
There we go.
There we go.
That's what you call the tink.
Yeah.
All right, let me ask you a question, right?
What's up?
How long have you and this guy been friends, if you had to say like a number of years?
Past a decade, right?
Yeah, right.
All right, cool.
That's fair.
Do you question your own ability to discern people's true nature if it's been over 10 years and you don't know this nigga's a liar? Like, would you question your ability to like read people if 10 years go by and you don't know this nigga a liar?
The you don't know this nigga a liar part is throwing me completely off.
Nah, beautiful setup.
Yo,
Can't even lie.
yo, look at him showing off his communications degree because
That
I'm
was
still
beautiful
confused
setup,
on the question.
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
You want me to explain?
I like this guy. Come
It's
on.
mad fast. It's mad fast. So when he answered, when he was like, yeah, nah, that's the tone he has when he's lying. That's one of the tones he has when
Plot
he's lying.
twist.
You don't have to.
Everybody
You don't have
his
to listen to
business,
this
like,
man.
Damn, nigga giving your poker tell out. Like,
I mean,
like,
it's just
what the hell?
His
Fucking up the
observations.
bet.
You don't have to listen.
Yeah, now you got to throw it in your, you know what I'm saying, your mathematics. Make it work for you.
Hey, man. Right? I have confidence in you.
There we go.
Right? Don't you?
Gotta believe.
I got confidence in me.
There we go. That's all we need. If you blame you can fix the problem.
Yeah.
I got enough confidence in me to not have the ship sink.
Nah.
No matter who's on it.
I'm in tears.
What's the nigga
I
name?
appreciate you guys, man. You guys are funny.
What's the ball? on the raft.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, come on.
But I'm not going to help you.
This is your moment to be a team player.
Are you talking about the Tom Hanks movie?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you wanted to yell? Oh, okay, I know you're going to do it. We're back, y'all.
Right?
We're back, y'all.
Motherfucker cold.
You missed us.
Right? It's been a while.
Now my chest burning. I need y'all to tell me. What was the name?
When you don't remember things, your chest burn?
Because it was supposed to happen and like now it's not.
This is the tizzy niggas beat. You know what I mean? Shit. Flaring up.
I said, damn, usually black people snap when they can't remember something. This nigga get heartburn. That shit hurt him in his soul.
This nigga 7th degree black dad. Like,
Say the word.
you feel me? That's how that goes. Like, you know what I mean?
He said, I'm coming, Elizabeth.
Watch my goddamn cholesterol.
Hey, man, it was funny.
All right.
It's funny.
I'm not you know what I mean? We're getting back into the swing of things.
Yeah. I get a couple warm-up jump shots. You're playing like Dave. Hey, shooting half court in the wrong hoop.
Man, it's good to be back. Right?
Oh, man. Yo, y'all, we back. You feel me? You might have noticed, like, I ain't gonna front. The camera look way sharper and cleaner. I look way more melanated, way more, you know,
I agree.
3D
I
shit.
agree.
You feel me?
You feel me? That's a good sign that things are coming. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Nah,
New year.
Definitely. They can't even tell. You know what I mean? You saying we back? This shit look like, you know what I mean?
Never left.
Right.
I'm in 2.5 months. So
Yeah. I mean,
vacation.
The constant, like, oh, when you guys coming back? That was like,
We heard it. I mean, goddamn, this stuff doesn't happen right overnight.
You think we snapped our fingers, right?
And did a step.
Nah, but it's great to be back on the couch and, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Talking to you guys about shit,
Therapeutic.
random shit. You know, we got new things on the works, on the horizon.
Do we?
So it's gonna be great. It's just good to test the new.
Motherfuckers look
setup.
clean with that merch. What's going on?
You peep my eye?
I'm looking at it.
You peep it? It's fire.
Yeah, you know, VentureClan.com.
That's
if you
a
know
fact.
what you want to do with your
I
life.
didn't even know they made these in
The
black.
shop,
Not for you, unless you go to VentureClan.com.
right? Check this guy out.
Yeah, no, I ain't
Starting
worried.
the year off right.
What?
That's what I'm talking about.
Not starting. He's trying to figure it out.
Get the profit.
You do, man. I forgot how this works. Welcome to the Venture Clan podcast. I'm your host, Av Campbell, that motherfucking nigga, the bar guy, 8 guy, young Aristotle.
Yo, it's your boy Buck the World, aka Toot, live the freaking naughty venture, the nasty one.
In the back, we got
Dave is here. Yes, Dave is here. Don't forget it.
Don't forget what?
Don't forget the comma.
Because
The comma stands for. Tell him.
You supposed to do it, man.
Yeah, it's a new start.
Remember that shit y'all just did to me? Fuck that.
This is the wrong time to protest.
I didn't come back from Africa for this. They loved me out there. I'm here with you two niggas.
Yeah, nah, we got to bring you back down to size.
Impossible. And pause.
I said pause first. You can't pause a pause. You fool.
All right, niggas. All right, y'all want to tell niggas what y'all been up to for this, 2.5 months?
Yeah, man. Wait, y'all want me to go first?
Yeah, you know,
I'm just used to. I guess that's just all right. So wow, work has been going great. I'll start with that. New position started. I'm in a executive sphere, just like I said I would be, talking to my CEO, talking to the CFO, the senior director of operations. Yeah, I mean, so that's going well. I have a lot more creative control as to what I get to do, and how I get to approach, the new position. Is definitely a brand new program. So we building it from the ground up. So that's just very exciting in the work aspect, besides all the regular, Game of Thrones politics that comes with just being at, some sort of corporate establishment. But overall, the new position is going great. Things are great at home for the most part. You know what I mean? No complaints there. We got a lot of new music and shit coming out, so I'm excited about that. I'm happy that the podcast is back. So yeah, I'm really just been working on my new position, prepping for, new Venture Clan music and stuff, new content, and focusing on improving my life, on a personal level for me. And I got me a nice little life journal. You know what I mean? I write down.
All right, nigga.
All right, cool. All right, well, that's what I've been up to. I've been working on me. I've been working on my job. You feel me?
Touch their soul.
You feel me? And without niggas rushing me off, niggas just trying to turn the music on my speech.
Said 2 months.
Yeah, it was 2 months.
Nigga ain't say none of the cool, interesting shit. Nigga said, I go to work.
Yeah,
I'm maintaining.
I don't only go to work. I get promoted at work. I'm thriving there. You feel me? I'm, working on me internally.
I watched The Wire. When D'Angelo got locked up, they moved Bodie to the tower. Who started running the pit. I feel you, man. You beefing with Method Man's character. I remember Brother Muzone showed up. You corporate now. You talk directly to Stringer Bell now. Before he used to have to talk to Weebay, and Weebay go talk to Stringer, but now he talks to Stringer.
Always was walking in the building. Yeah, I mean,
that's dope, man.
Respect and stuff. So that's what I've been up to. Yeah, in a nutshell, anyway.
See, this is what I be talking about right here, right? You ain't go to Miami for Art Basel?
Yeah, can I finish my personal growth and all of that stuff?
We don't want to hear about that shit.
They want to hear about the personal growth. They want to hear about that stuff.
Personal growth.
That went too far in the personal growth.
I went too far. I got a journal. I be writing. I date the pages.
I ain't go that deep into it. I just mentioned it. You feel me?
I stopped you.
Brother Muhammad.
You feel me? There's no pork on my fork.
All right. Right? Yeah, I didn't even get to finish. It's been 2 months. It's been a long build up.
Motherfucker, start.
Everything's seafood for the most part.
Man, niggas ain't even let me get to my Art Basel, Miami trip.
That's cool. We'll hear about Dave. What you had, man?
God, that's bullshit.
How much work you did, Dave?
Go ahead.
All right, cool. My life is fucking amazing. It's really great. Dope things happening all across the board. I don't want to take up too much space, but yeah, new everything. Jobs, businesses, operations escalated. Taxman won in 2022, but I got my get back. You know what I'm saying? It was You know what I'm saying? I wasn't bragging last year, but I could talk shit now, you know? Scoreboard numbers is up, and they're going to keep going. It was a 6-figure year, so now we're looking forward to 7. Exponential increase.
Now, if I ain't talked to you in 2.5 months, I'll be like, wow. Okay. Fuck you. All right, okay.
Yeah, nah, you know.
Meanwhile, you know, you got Moesha over here writing the fucking diary.
That's not all I said. That's not all I said.
No.
Don't hit on my personal growth. Don't hit on my personal growth. Don't hit on my personal growth.
You've been doing that forever, though.
Right. You just started growing personally?
I'm just sharing. I was just sharing what I've been up to.
You missed the good part. I forgot about Miami when you were telling that.
I didn't get to that part.
But that happened.
I didn't know we was in a rush.
That happened like early on.
I thought we had mad time. I couldn't have been talking for more than like 3 minutes.
Nah, we were in minute 13.
Yeah, but we had like the whole banter. It was a whole bunch of stuff going on before that.
No, we finished that at minute 5.
He said clear it out.
Word.
Yeah. So
Dave started talking at minute 11.
Okay.
No, we're going to give you more space.
Yeah. Nah, we're going to come back to me. We're going to come back to me. Go ahead.
Nah, if you want to finish, I'll just edit it out. No. We'll fix it in post. all that dumb shit about you being a better man and being a stronger you.
Motherfucker said home life
being a better me is gay.
I don't know how you could get any gay, bro. Like, I don't know what you could do.
Motherfucker said home life is good. We been there. We went to the store.
See what niggas want turmoil and chaos.
Now we just wanted to sound like
you to thrive.
Yeah, ain't even let me get to that part. You gotta build
like you ain't even like
you was doing a lot of building, motherfucker.
It's not even like you was like, yo, I got this journal and in it do this, that, and the third. It was just like,
I
write on
I didn't even get the chance. I didn't get
and
the
that's
chance.
why I said,
got
like, yo,
vultures in the room.
Seize the moment.
It's episode 202, man. You had 201 attempts to learn how to talk to these niggas, bro.
I know how to talk to niggas. In the audience, it's these two niggas here. These two niggas here.
I don't want to be this guy, but like the audience be hitting me up, telling me like, yo, man, what
Marcus talks too much about himself. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that.
Nah, they be like, yo, man, like, yo, doesn't nigga get to the point, man? We get it.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I highly doubt that as well. I don't know.
God damn, get it, bro.
I don't know. I ain't gonna hate on y'all though, cause I love you guys.
No.
So it's I want to hear I want to hear how you've been for 2 months.
All
right, man. Y'all been out here. You feel me? I wrapped up all 17 of my season finales that I was mentioning. All right, boom. All right, we just moved, new crib. You feel me? Shit like that. You feel me? Niggas went to Africa. You feel me? 2 weeks in the motherland. All right, you feel me? It was beautiful, man. Came back. You feel me?
And then left again.
Came back, left again on a little ski trip. You feel me? Out here thriving. You feel me? I got lawsuits in the work. You feel me? I'm suing niggas. You feel me? I done redid my resume, nigga. We got mad shit going on, nigga. Yeah.
VentureClan.com.
VentureClan.com.
Right.
See, now everybody who saw that is gonna be like, nah, what? You went to Africa for 2 weeks? Ski trip? Lawsuit? Who did it?
No relation to the ski trip.
6-figure, yeah. Like
next time.
Journal.
A promotion. You know,
a journal,
promotion, more money. You know what I mean? More respect. Executive sphere.
Yeah, nah,
talking to my CEO, my CFO, just me, them.
Don't say yours.
I don't want to
the companies. You know what I mean? You know, from Harlem. You're right.
I don't want to diminish your moment, but it's like you was talking to him before.
Just be like quiet.
You was talking to him before.
You know,
you spoke to the CEO before.
I mean, but it's different. I wasn't having meetings with the CEO and shit like that, so it's different. It's different sphere.
Oh yeah, yo,
it's up here.
That's the one thing I don't like about going up.
When I said up here, I mean I put my hand in the air. It's like above your head. That's what I mean, like up here for people that's listening.
Yeah, but like I don't like all the meetings.
There's a lot.
A lot of
there's a lot.
Yo, we don't gotta talk for an hour. We don't need to take out an hour block. But you know, enough on that.
Yeah, definitely.
Nah, thank you for that. Thank you for that self-awareness you gained in the last 2.5 months. To know that I don't show up here to listen to niggas talk about work.
That's facts.
Nah, you know, it's a life thing. Everybody, if you up there in life, if you doing things with yourself, you know, you got meetings on the calendar.
Yeah.
Not facts.
That shit is
shout out to my niggas going to the variety.
But do you think niggas who gotta go to work? Yeah, right.
Niggas at the variety.
You just shouting at anybody.
That shit's still
Nah, you know, because some people ain't doing that much.
Some people
doing stuff on the couch.
I'm not even talking to them niggas.
I'm talking to the niggas doing stuff. I'm not doing a lot. I'm doing stuff. Like, I mean, nigga going to DeVry. Like, shout out to my niggas going to DeVry trying to do stuff.
I need to know how many credits you taking. Because if you only taking one class and you taking like
give credits in
remedial chilling, no.
Motherfucker get a painting certificate.
Nah, remedial chilling is crazy.
Painting is hard.
Not when a certificate got balloons and ribbons on it, man.
It's festive.
Yo,
I'm like,
I gotta chill.
I feel like if my degree had like balloons and ribbons on it, I'd actually hang it up.
Nah,
plain ass paper with a little gold seal.
Crying.
It look just like the kindergartner shit my son get. Like, come on.
You see how happy he be getting to have that shit, right?
Nah, he was like, where's my gift? Yo.
But that's because I already got a 401k. Like, we can't even talk to him.
Yeah, nah, he's extra. But I'm abused at home.
Cheers. All right, we're going to get right into this shit, man. We just here to talk some shit.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. I bought a special guest. I bought some shit for y'all.
You brought a special guest?
This is really a
special
surprise,
guest. I got like
guys, 'cause
surprises for y'all.
Oh, okay.
For the podcast.
Oh, hey.
dope.
All right.
You know, because y'all know we back.
Motherfuckers are a special guest. I'm like, who here?
Nah, that'd have been crazy. Could you imagine? Motherfucker come
So from the last episode, I wanted to bring, you know, the empty jar of no money.
Okay.
Yeah, and I wanted to bring my jar of money just so, you know, they ain't feel left out.
All right.
Just still there. Yeah, facts.
All right, that's good.
Oh, motherfucker said, I ain't do nothing with it.
Nah, I saved it for this moment. This is actually what I wanted to do with it. I wanted to wait I wanted to wait till the new season started so he could be on the episode with us.
Yeah. Everybody that's listening, he just, you know, the jars are out.
This is for the, you know, this is for the niggas at DeVry. He was trying to shame, like, he tools getting no money.
I was trying to shout them out. Y'all's trying to shame them.
Shout out to the niggas who doing not a lot. They doing stuff.
Because he was like, everybody, when you get to a certain level, the executive level. I was like, nah, but shout out to the niggas going to DeVry, because not everybody's at the executive level. So, you know, some people are doing stuff.
Yeah, like, cool story.
Right.
But that's fucked up. Like, nah, let's take a moment to acknowledge the disrespect on the table right now. Like, to hold on to this for this moment. It's really cold. I want to tell you, you're heartless, man.
I went to Africa.
You're heartless. you had so many opportunities to come here with an empty jar. You're just so disrespectful. You should take offense.
I don't take offense.
I'm offended for you.
I don't understand why.
All right, it's
we had
okay.
a contest.
You know?
We lost the contest.
Nah,
we just got to play again this year.
Nah, he was supposed to spend it. He said spend it on whatever you want. And he spent it on this moment right here. And it's cold. Nigga, you're cold.
Okay. Is it your moment or his moment?
I want to go back to the very beginning of the episode. How do you feel about it? I want to double back for everybody out there.
Is my confusion understandable though? Like,
don't answer a question with a question.
He did say that too. That did happen. Oh man,
I can't recant. I guess that was.
You can. You can. You recant. Actually,
motherfucker, good. Yo, you
I ain't miss a beat. The camera's cut on.
Pull out his degree every chance you get.
I'm back.
Yo,
I'm back.
That was great timing on that one. I'm back. You're back. We're back. And this is me telling you that you're still not subscribed. If you're still not subscribed to the Venture Clan YouTube channel, this is your moment. Make me proud. Click that red subscribe button right now. Hit the notification bell too, man. We got new shit coming out, man. You don't want to miss this stuff. And are you listening to us on your streaming platform? Huh? It's Venture Clan. Go do that shit after the episode, after you subscribe.
Everybody has a fucking sponsorship with a sports betting service. Like, I feel like they're trying to like promote
a thing.
I feel like they're trying to promote gambling addiction in
100%.
in the black community.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the new.
That's the new. What you call it? The new.
I feel like people be on like them apps like FanDuel and shit, like gotcha games. Like niggas be out there betting.
They just did a study on like this prize picks sports betting stuff, and they say like this is an addiction just as crack and all of the other things that we thought degraded our community and just brought everybody down. And it's like, hey dog, just because you're signing into an app and you know you parlays, you still
So we get liquor, drugs, and gambling.
Yeah.
Don't forget church. You got to sprinkle a little church there. You know, you got the church right across the street from the liquor store.
I feel like it's easy because, you know, one, it's on your phone, it's on your app. You're using cards, so it's not like you're watching, you know, the actual physical money disappear from your wallet. So yeah, and it's like fake popular in social media and shit. Niggas talk about it like, oh yeah, nah, my parlay, I just made mad money.
Made 1,500.
Niggas in jail is getting their bail money from
get your demon,
which is actually like I ain't hating on that. That's fire.
Get your demon time picks. I was like,
yeah, come on,
we can't have shit. You can't tell me that's not tailored to a certain community.
Yeah,
definitely.
This is a little inhumane.
Nah, I definitely been peeping shit like that. Like,
y'all been gambling?
No, not at all.
I wanted to get. I don't know how. Honestly, I just don't know how, and I don't put the effort to learn. Actually, because you know, I got shown the app before. Like my cousin showed me the app, but it's just like I don't know. And I don't watch enough sports. Honestly, keep it honest with you. I don't know who the fuck to bet on.
My multiplier too good on me right now.
Would you? I mean, you pretty knowledgeable about sports and shit.
Nah, I don't like losing money.
I
have an addictive person. Like I know, like me. Oh, if I lose at something, it's like, oh yeah, run it back.
Yeah,
I ain't got it.
But you could bet like anything, right? Like $1.
Yeah, you could bet $1, but it's like
it depends on like the odds or whatever.
You don't know how crazy they getting. The last ad I heard from one of the podcasts, they were talking about, oh, you get 99 times your money if you win, and it's like, oh,
on the ad,
yeah.
Yeah,
saying, yo, they got some bets where you could win 99 times your money. And
but that's like with the parlays. So like parlays is like, it's not like, oh, heads or tails, right? That's just regular bet. Now parlay is like, all right, heads or tails, but also I'm betting that if you flip the coin 5 times, 4 of those 5 would be tails. Okay. Now it's like a leg on your parlay.
All right.
But now in that, it'd be like, all right, cool. Oh, by the second time we flip the coin, Dave gonna say something about work. Now that's 3 legs on your parlay. So now all of that shit has to happen for you to win the bet, because that's all part of the bet now.
But it increases the amount you would get based on.
Yeah, so like all of that shit happening, like me betting, all of that's about to happen. Oh, it'd be like, oh, okay, you put in $1, you could probably win $30,000 if that shit happened. It'd be more like things on the list, but like as an example, those 3.
Right.
So now if by the second flip, Dave talks about business 2 times. That's checked off. All right, boom. We flipped the coin 5 times. All of them is not like 4 of them is tails, but like the other thing didn't happen, or you don't win no money because you gotta meet all of these conditions.
Okay.
But
game is the game.
I brought this up because I was like, to make it more interesting, I feel like we should increase the types of sports that people have to bet on. And then I was gonna say, follow me here. I feel like people should bet on the Special Olympics.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna follow you.
Touchy.
I'm parking right here.
No, I'm interested.
But like we gotta come up with new. They do races and shit.
Yeah, it's the Olympics. It's just they all, you know.
And them motherfuckers is fast. So I thought of a new game, right? That could be for the Special Olympics, where it wouldn't be like betting on like special needs or like special individuals, because you know that's fucked up. So you take kids who got like this intellectual disabilities. So you know when they go outside, they have an episode, they might run off, right? So the bet is you in the mall, you with a mall, you're athlete, you with a kid, the kid has an episode, they do something to trigger the episode in these kids, they run off. Who can catch their kid the fastest?
Let me tell you what you fucked up.
My immediate question is
soon as you said,
is there obstacles like actual people in the mall? Like they got to kind of
it's a mall.
Ooh.
It's a Macy's.
Ooh.
During
as
Christmas.
soon as you said, as soon as you said do something to trigger these kids, you fucked up.
Nah, like pop a balloon.
That was what made it crazy.
But you go outside like
moment.
they probably gonna be triggered anyway. Right?
Yeah, but it's to intentionally trigger them for entertainment is wrong. Unfortunately, so.
All right, we just put them in the mall and like whoever gets triggered. Gets triggered. we put them in the mall and they can't wear headphones.
Oof.
Yeah, that's more natural.
I like the obstacle, like having actual people, like it's like a mall in there. That's interesting.
Plus the kid is just mad fast as fuck and strong as shit. Like
yeah.
It's a little dark.
Hey, you could bet on anything nowadays.
Are you entertained?
Special Olympics need attention. Think that could help. I'm not opposed. If it was on,
I mean, you got to
I'd be
bet.
like, that's interesting. Like,
They got everybody got money.
I feel like that's fair. If niggas see that on TV, niggas be like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, not everybody want to be equal. You gotta level the playing field.
Special Olympics sports betting.
There you go.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I was about to say ventureclan.com,
Shot put.
but then I said no.
And then you still said it.
He's like, right, exactly. The parlays on that one, right?
Stop. Next time.
Go ahead.
Nah, I'm just trying to think. Like, what?
Don't do that to him.
How would the betting work for would it be the same shit? Like,
Give me an example of a
all
parlay.
right, for track and field, like parlay for the Special Olympics. Am I betting like it's a regular, or is there like, I don't know, is it like different rules for the bets because it's the Special
like, no,
Olympics?
you bet that
Tizzy.
like Racer 2 has at least 5 arm flails.
Okay.
Tizzy.
Okay. All right. Or like, who might not finish the race because they're having an episode or something like that. Okay.
All right, guys.
All right.
What? It's eight people in the Special Olympics race.
All right.
One of them is Dave. Which place you think he's finishing the race in?
Last place.
Yeah.
Yeah. He not gonna want to win. I feel like he's not gonna want to win.
He gonna see some documents on the floor.
Which is gonna backfire on you because it's like, oh, you're taking pity on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pity these special needs. He got autism Super Saiyan 3, right? They changed it. You don't get Asperger's no more. They said you gotta get autism Super Saiyan 3.
Yo.
I'm so
Yo.
He's like, am I lying?
It's definitely a spectrum. It's a
Yeah,
Super
they literally
Saiyan
said you
spectrum.
can't have Asperger's no more. They say, oh yeah, now it's
Yeah,
levels.
it's definitely a spectrum.
Autism, Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3.
Because everybody has a little bit, right? All the ones who have it.
Now, if you get autism, Super Saiyan, autism blue, that's crazy.
You should win the race if you have that. Nah, that's
Man, it's a lot going on.
Nah, it's mad stuff. It's mad stuff we missed.
We
as
missed
well,
mad
too.
shit.
It's
Y'all,
mad
what
stuff
y'all want
we
to talk
missed.
about? What we need to talk about?
We could talk about the viral moments like Cat Williams, right?
Yeah.
He had a viral moment where he was, I guess, not speaking
He
his
started
truth.
off the year.
Right.
Yeah, he was speaking his truth about other comedians like Steve Harvey, you know, his whole cabal, I guess you would say, with Cedric the Entertainer. And
Took hold
he
of
didn't
the
really
cabal
mention
as
D.L.
well.
Hughley, or I don't really remember him
Nah,
mentioning D.L.
He
Hughley
said
like
he
that.
was cool.
Nah, he said it was cool.
Yeah, he was cool with D.L. D.L. was cool. I like, you know,
And
D.L.
he can
Hughley.
fight. Fuck yeah.
Who, D.L. Hughley?
Yeah.
You seen him fight?
Nah, he's a gangster.
Really? I mean,
You know, you know.
I'm not saying he's not, but
No, if you know, you know. If you know, you know.
is it from like Baltimore or something?
I don't know. But I know.
I don't know.
Nigga, you gonna tell the story?
I just told it. That's it.
You didn't tell the story.
It's the
Yeah, but-
beginning and end.
You act like D.L. Hughley about to call you personally.
Yeah,
Like,
hey, I did not know. I didn't know that about D.L. Hughley. Like, I know he had a talk show, like a radio show, and like shit like that. He hosted
you
a
said
daily show.
nothing.
Yeah.
Nah, cool. Keep going.
Yeah, but okay.
I want to go back to the beginning of the episode. I want to go back.
Yo, the high level, man, right? All right. Okay. Yeah, but so Cat Williams, he definitely had a viral moment. He's talking about other comedians and how they were like getting on platforms and telling lies.
Right.
And he kind of aired it out and gave his truth, and then like that, just the entire interview kind of just went viral. I think it did wonders for Club Shay Shay podcast
15
in general.
million in 2 days, I think.
Yeah, see, crazy numbers. Even
crazy.
Yeah.
Number one podcast.
And then there was like a lot of like backlash, I guess you could say, like ripple effects from that. You had a lot of comedians like Kevin Hart who did a response. You had Cedric the Entertainer who felt like he had to do a response. I don't know if Steve Harvey actually did a response or not. But video clips and things started to resurface about some of these comedians. Like, for instance, he said Steve Harvey pretty much stole the entire premise of the Steve Harvey show from Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
And he stole Mark Curry's jokes. And they got the video of him stealing the jokes.
Oh, yeah. So, and I also saw a video when they were on.
The fact that he told a lot of truth.
He told, so much
so that I don't know if he lied one bit on there. Like,
now him reading 3,000 books in a year, that's impressive. I don't know.
Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing with that. It's like,
it's possible. I feel like
every book is not the size of a Harry Potter book.
Also true.
Like, you could read a book and the shit's like 8 pages. Like, you could read 100 of those in a day, realistically. It depends what's in the book, the text size, all of that shit.
And what you're doing in life, because no social media. Hey guys, like y'all attention span is different from back in the days. You couldn't compete. Like, motherfucker just had a book in his dreams in the backseat of a car.
Yeah,
you get a lot.
And he talked a lot about like himself too, just like how he does his own productions. You know, he pays his own people. All that stuff comes out of pocket. You know, and shit like that.
The fire shit is that everybody that he talked about in a positive light or said they got wronged in some way, like, he brought them on tour. So like the tour he's on now, like Mark Curry came out. I heard he was killing it.
Fire.
Monique had her Club Shay Shay interview, and he had her on the tour like right after that. So she was performing. Yeah, facts.
Oh shit!
They all on the
Let's go. That's what's up.
Y'all seen Monique's episode?
I did.
Pieces.
I saw a majority of it. I didn't see how it ended, but I did see a majority up to the part.
Oh yeah, we was watching that shit here.
Yeah. Facts. Me might have actually did watch the whole shit. Actually, her shit was cool.
It was cool.
Yeah, it was insightful. I liked how she discussed how the impact, I guess, you know, those top brass black influencers, Oprah, Tyler Perry, Lee Daniels, I guess, how they had an impact on her career, and in what form. Like, I lost opportunities which cost me money.
Right.
You know, $10 million out. You feel me? I'm not doing as well on tour or shit like that. So I appreciated that insight and shit like that.
It was very informative. I feel like she kind of came across way better than she did before when she was pulling up on the Breakfast Club and shit. She just said a few things that didn't make no sense to me, right? So one was when she was like, if I was white, you know, I would be Melissa McCarthy. It was like, no, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. Because you was doing movies, and like your movies was not that funny. Like, you did Fat Girls. Like,
yeah.
I feel like Melissa McCarthy was dropping bangers for a little minute.
Yeah, no, she was on a run.
So that was like, well, also it's like, Melissa McCarthy and her husband, like, they make their own movies, and then like, you know, sell them to like companies and like people who want to do the movies and shit. So it's like, we can't keep saying, it's everybody else's fault. I don't got this. Get up and do this shit yourself. The other shit was like, with the whole Tyler Perry shit was like, them niggas did her dirty, but it don't make sense why when niggas is like, if you're saying you directly lost money because of Tyler Perry saying these things about you and causing you to be blackballed, you not suing him to get your money. I don't understand why you keep saying, Tyler knows how to fix it. Bitch, I'm not about to just give you money.
Put you in movies. Like, he said, I worked for it.
Yeah, I'm not about to just give you money.
Yeah. Nah, definitely.
But also, I really like that everybody's kind of shedding light on the fact that Oprah's like a meatball. Like, she been a meatball for mad years, and like, so niggas don't be wanting to say nothing.
Monique's been saying that for years. We've seen the recent thing with Taraji P. Henson and The Color Purple and that flop, and it was a pretty big flop. So, yeah, we just seen we're getting glimpses of people's truths about these other people, you know, who are often painted in this light that they're saints and shit. So I appreciated that. And, you know, I feel like it brought attention to Monique. I feel like shit is going well for her now. Apparently she's on the tour with Kat, which is great.
She got like a new beef going on with D.O. Hughley.
I can see that. Yeah, I could definitely see that because she definitely brought him up.
And she's beefing with her oldest son.
I saw that as well. Yeah, I seen that as well.
Yeah, getting a little too personal.
She also got to stop calling her husband daddy. That shit's weird. Like,
yeah.
That was the weirdest part. That was the weirdest part of the whole shit, where she's talking about how she met her husband. Did you see that? You seen the shit?
No, I didn't actually.
So this is how she met her husband. It was like, one, she's been married 2 times before. She said her husband was her friend before. He actually was at her first 2 weddings.
Oof. So
early on in their life, like, oh, they was roommates. They was like, she was like, oh, that was my brother. We was like brother and sister. So it's like, if he would bring bitches through to the crib because they were roommates. She might have her boyfriends or niggas she fucking at the crib. Oh, they brother and sister.
Yeah, that's weird.
She gets famous, like years later, they accidentally kiss. I've never accidentally kissed somebody I said was my sister. I just
ever.
And then
never mind.
They've been in love. That's The Rock. And then she was like, yeah, like, you know, he never said he wanted to lead. It was just like, oh, he just led through his that. But it's like, oh yeah, y'all was lifelong friends and y'all was brother and sister, and then y'all just kissed, and it was like, y'all been wanting to fuck the whole time, like
something. Because that shit just don't come out of nowhere.
Nigga went from your brother to your daddy. That's wild.
Uncle Daddy. Ew.
Nigga, daddy, bro.
Right. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
Did you see her interview?
Nah, I just saw the clips that came across online. I didn't really get a chance to. Yeah. Yo, truthfully speaking, like, being busy is really different. I don't got no time for TV no more.
I get it.
That's what busy means.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I thought I was busy before. I wasn't.
Yeah.
I was just doing shit.
Yeah. And you mentioned he had beef with Mike Epps as well, right?
Yeah.
They pieced it up though.
I seen that.
Yeah, they pieced it up. They had to piece it up.
Yeah, early.
Mike Epps. Mike Epps. Yeah, he did say he got the blam blam or whatever, but it was like, yo, he said, I don't fight. And it's like, yo.
I mean, right? Is it Shannon Sharp? Shannon Sharp is in great shape.
Shannon Sharp is still benching 400 pounds.
Right. Yeah. Right.
You shouldn't be threatening people to fight.
And nothing about him says like he don't know how to fight.
But yeah, they pieced it. They're All-Star Weekend right now having a good time.
Yeah, but that was wild.
Yeah.
You know, when the celebrity just reminds you like, hey, I did not convert fully.
Man, listen.
I feel like both of them was like, yeah. Mike was like, yeah, you about to come to Indiana, man. These little niggas get on you.
Yeah, I didn't even tell him.
I think we should talk about it now.
But. Yeah.
Well, let's work it out.
And I'm glad they did.
It was funny, though, because even when the Cat Williams joint dropped, Mike Epps was cracking jokes like, damn, Cat, why you ain't mention me? Like, I want to, you know, like, damn, I want some of the publicity. So it was like, he started, like, trying to, like, antagonize Cat, trying to, like, get some of the, like, momentum off of that shit. So then it's like, now he's telling stand-up jokes. It's like, yeah, nah, Shannon Sharp DM me to come on the show. It was like, nah, man, you ain't about to sit up there looking at my balls. Like,
pause.
As he said, Shannon Sharp, whoever sit across from him, he just be sitting there looking at their balls because he's trying to insinuate Shannon Sharp is gay. So Shannon Sharp got tight. That's how the beef started, because Shannon Sharp was like, yo, don't
play that.
Not even the gay shit. He was just like, yo, I'm not going to chase a lot. But he was like, yo, don't be telling niggas like, oh, I was hitting you up to get on my show. Like, fuck out of here. He was really mad about the gay shit, but he couldn't just say that. Like, so it was like, don't be telling niggas I was DMing you to get on my show. Like, fuck out of here, nigga. You trying to be on my show.
Hey, he's having a moment, though. So I'll give it to him. Like,
are y'all watching NBA All-Star Weekend?
No.
So they had the celebrity game yesterday. And
yeah, didn't a football player win MVP?
Yeah, it's a celebrity game. It's just a bunch of random niggas. Like Casanat was out there. They wouldn't pass him the ball. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, crying. He got 4 points or something.
The football players know how to play basketball too, though.
Yeah, but he was going, man.
He had 37 points.
Oh, he was like ball.
Yeah, he was ball hogging, bro.
Okay.
Like Casanat was down the court open. Nigga was like, yo, nigga ain't passing. You just see this nigga like, the fuck, yo. Like,
the motherfucker was scoring.
I heard they didn't let Chris Brown participate. Did he end up participating in?
Nah, they don't let Chris Brown do.
Yeah, Chris Brown.
The NBA tried to blame Ruffles, and then Ruffles was just like, "Oh, now we did sponsor the event, but we didn't have any say in who's involved in." Like
the NBA tried to blame Ruffles.
Yeah, they was like, "Oh, because that's what they." Chris Brown released a statement like, "Yo, they hit me up to be in the game, and then they hit me back later, like was like, oh, nah, we can't let you participate because our sponsors don't rock with you like that because his past." So he was just like, "I'm tired of living in the fucking past and shit." So NBA was just like, "Oh yeah, no, our sponsor said it's Ruffles, and Ruffles is a family brand, all this other shit." Ruffles came out and was just like, "No, Ruffles is the sponsor, but we had no involvement in who gets to be in the game. Like, we're just the sponsor." So like, I'm just gonna put that out there also on our social media. Yeah, like don't try to make it seem like we didn't want Chris Brown to play in the game. Like
never said that.
He mad at y'all. NBA, like he ain't mad at Ruffles.
The NBA
Ruffles, the brand that supports Chris Brown. Like,
you feel me?
They did not say that though.
You win one fight and it's like the end of the world.
Yo,
that shit was years ago, right?
Yeah, that man just cleaned up his image, and here you go.
Me?
Yeah, with that joke.
That was NBA.
You just brought it back to life. Like it was too funny to not be something that ruined his life. Well, he's like, here you go again, another cycle of viral.
Nah, but he was tight
I'm a
though,
Chris Brown
and
fan.
understandably.
I fuck with the 11:11 album. I'm rooting for my man Chris to get his shit together.
Facts.
Not that it's just not together,
Facts.
but niggas gotta chill. It's like
the NBA know he's too in shape. You don't want this nigga in the game.
I heard he's really good at basketball.
Yeah, they got a whole football player. What are you talking about? They don't care about niggas being in shape, bro. They had Terrell Owens out there one year. This nigga still running a fucking 40 and 5. Like,
She's Louise. But yeah,
Chris Brown,
that was crazy. That's the like the news that I seen on like the All-Star Celebrity.
Man, if I get that nigga so much of an athlete, he do a backflip, smoking a cigarette, standing up straight.
Yeah.
That's insane.
that's why they ain't let him play.
That's not why they ain't let them play.
Nigga, they let
That ain't why they ain't
Shannon Sharp just said he was gonna have Meg Thee Stallion legs at fucking 345, and he the coach. 50 Cent's the assistant coach. Stephen A's the other coach, and Lil Wayne's the other assistant coach. Lil Wayne sips lean everywhere. Like, but you win one fight. You win one fight in the early 2000s, and just saying, man. Y'all let Mike Tyson rebranch. Shout out my nigga Mike. Y'all let Mike Tyson. Let my man Chris Brown do his thing.
Yeah, man. Definitely should have been in the game.
You feel me?
He's a talented hooper.
That was the only thing y'all got him on. Y'all tried to catch him with them other weird ass charges. Ray J was there. They ain't come out and be like, we found out Shorty lied. It was just like, nah, Chris Brown's an asshole.
Yeah, you gotta live with that forever.
Yeah,
like he's still suffering from that. Like, and she's not. Not to say like it's any blemish on her. It's just like she's not.
Camera on you.
There's no consequences.
Who started the fight? I don't think a nigga driving a Lamborghini doing 100 is starting the physical altercation. How? I'm here with it.
Gotta be.
I was here with it, and then I had to go here with it.
And now we're here with it.
You feel me? You feel me? So yeah, free Chris Brown, man. Free Chris Brown, man.
How's he gonna come out? I'm on his team. I'm on his side.
Nah, facts.
You just brought it back to life.
It shouldn't have been. I feel like that shouldn't have been an issue. That shit had to be over like 10 years ago. I feel like that had to be like 10 years or more.
And
honestly.
I'm not saying he assaulted her. I'm saying they had a fight and he won.
Let's move on.
He apologized. He cried. He performed Michael Jackson after he died. He cried. We're good.
I remember that
they got back
yeah.
together. You feel me?
They had a few songs together.
You feel me? He wrote Disturbia for her. Like, you feel me? He left Karuchi in the house to go to the game with Rihanna on Christmas and sit in the front row like he wasn't going to be on
like
TV.
Courtside. Like, you feel me? So,
they're good. She cool with it.
Free Chris Brown, man. I mean, let my son get what he deserves.
He just got that Meek Mill parole on steroids.
That man play.
Yeah, word. So shout out to that.
It sound like you got the Chris Brown problem.
A little bit. I don't know.
No, not at all.
You sound like you ain't rooting for my son.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like he got it under control.
Yeah. You thought we were just gonna show up, like you thought we were just gonna pop back up in your life, right? Without mad shit going on. You know we got a new song dropping on Friday, right? Did you know that? Surprise! that this whole Lemon thing was about, right? You know what the fuck was going on, right? We got a new song dropping Friday. Make sure y'all tune into that. All right, Lemon on all digital streaming platforms. All right, and go follow me everywhere. I know the last guy said it, but like I said it better. Yo, what is this White History Month shit?
White History Month.
Yeah. So I seen a video. It was more like a commentary on how white people tend to deflect Black History Month with saying things like, "Oh, what if we had a White History Month?" Blah 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 blah.
This is too much.
And it's just like, well, you know, my question to that was like, well, not even the question. The video itself was just pointing out like, oh, if there was a White History Month, the White History Month would be about correcting the whitewashed history that usually gets put out there, or the facts of history that gets left out.
Yeah, white people don't want White History Month. Like you don't want to see black and white videos of your granddad raping people,
right? Or like how disrespectful and violent niggas used to get to be towards blacks and others, just for like simple shit. I mean, like you hear these stories and be like shocked and think that only happened about 60 years ago, 70 years ago.
I feel like White History Month, we should lock white people in a room and make them watch only the first 30 minutes of Remember the Titans over and over.
Shit like that, where it's just like, yo, did you know like George Washington had like 18 slaves? Like, you feel me? Did you know this shit like that? It's just like, all right, yeah. Like, if there was a White History Month, it would be that. It would have to be that.
What Abraham Lincoln said, motherfucker said, I unequivocally think I would. No. He had it's a specific shit on the side of his statue right now. He said, if I could save the Confederacy or whatever the fuck without freeing a single slave, I would. If I could save it by freeing all of the slaves, I would. If I could save it by just freeing a couple of slaves, I would.
Yeah, I've seen some other quote from Lincoln saying like, on
the statue. So they like, yo, you can't say he ain't say it.
Shout out my nigga John Wilkes Booth.
Yeah, crying. Or shit like.
Shout out my nigga Johnny. Shout out my nigga Johnny. Moment of silence.
Yeah, hold it down.
Hats off to my son John.
Feel me?
Black on black on black.
You feel me? Or shit like Martin Luther King. I seen some shit that they were saying like well, not even seen some shit, but you know that they were sued the government.
Because they actually did it. Yeah,
and then it was like I seen a clip of a guy who was like discussing like I guess the logistics of how that happened, where he was like, oh, Martin Luther King didn't technically die from the shot. He got taken to the hospital, and the lead surgeon there was just like, yo, let this fucker die. Like, take the fucking shits out of him. And the guy who was detailing the events, he went as far as to be like, oh, the head nigga in charge took the pillow from under this nigga's neck and suffocated him, and that's how he died. They took the shit to court, had to take it to civil court, and then in civil court they won. Martin Luther King Jr.'s family won against the federal government, state government, and the local police department. They say that the actual shooter wasn't the guy they said, but it was actually the top shot of the police department in that city. They had that nigga shoot Martin Luther King and went to trial and all of that stuff. And it's literally legit. Like, oh, that shit happened. They got sued. The family won. And it's just like, oh, this just isn't knowledge that's privy, or we're not going to talk about this. This isn't our history. We're not going to talk about this.
That wasn't me.
This isn't our white history.
I didn't do that.
This is like,
act like I did it. Were you a slave?
Yeah. So that was the thing I had up there for white history, because white people love to do that. Not all, but mostly all love to be like, yo, what if there was a White History Month? That'd be so disrespectful. Then it's just like, nigga, when there's
a reason why we need a Black History Month. Like, it's because of the lack of attention that this has received.
So White History Month would be like that for them. Like, oh yeah, here's some real shit that happened, and not the bullshit you be trying to feed niggas, or just leave out. Like, we're just going to leave this part out. Like,
everybody was indentured servants.
Yeah, it's
they
like,
all wanted to be there.
Racism's not that bad. Look at All in the Family.
Right. There are some good plantation owners. Like, right? Guys ain't like Django?
Like I said, Mr. Fargo was good to me.
Django's ridiculous. Literally,
we ate when he ate.
Django was literally the nigga that got Django to come help him catch criminals is the reason shit went left because his ego just couldn't handle the fact that he got bested. He came in there with his clever rules, and Samuel Jackson was like, they ain't come here by no mandingo. They came in for that good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, niggas turned up. My son Calvin Candy, not even my son. Calvin Candy turned up on these niggas. And then it was like, oh yeah, nah, shake my hand. Like, you lost. Like, well, give me the money. You could take the girl. Oh yeah, shake my hand. You lost. Like, you thought you had me. Like,
It's just like, fuck you.
I'm in one of the largest plantations in the South, and I'm gonna shoot the head nigga at the plantation in front of everybody in his house.
In front of his #1 coon. Like,
Right.
It also goes to show how dangerous a coon can be. Like, he foiled that whole plot. They almost walked out the door with everything they wanted. Yeah. So, shout out to White History Month.
And they still was gonna get what they wanted. That white man just could not handle the fact that he didn't get to win. But, I don't like this guy.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I'm from Germany.
Look at that. Ooh, that nigga on that neck.
Yeah. So, if you guys ever wanted to
random parts of the movie, that's
I mean,
shit. No,
look up random crazy Black History facts, most of them revolve around whitewashed white lies. So, yeah.
White lies matter.
Oh, also, random but Black History shit. You know, the family of what's her name? I don't want to say it's wrong. I want to say it's Carlotta. She was experimented on. They took her cells and they made a whole bunch of shit. Her family finally won the case. Like, I think they won this year against the pharmaceutical giants who took her cells and made all of this fucking medicine and all of these breakthroughs from her shit.
Oh, that's why they fired all them people.
Oh yeah. But that was like this was decades and like this is like 50 maybe more years
but
plus.
They just said that like the top pharmaceutical companies just started letting go hundreds of people. And they were like, "Oh, well, this because of the fact that like the economy's crashing, and that's how
There's a lot of factors coming."
But obviously, the economy's crashing because we gotta up it for all the years that we was winning. Yeah,
it's about to be big.
And I hate when they do that shit. Like, yo, you holding the money in the vault, like you got it. Ain't like you don't got it. Like you ain't going and bankrupting the whole town to cover the bet, but you about
mine.
to make.
yeah.
I stole it fair and square.
That's exactly what they be on.
The fuck?
Mine now.
No.
You feel me?
We all gonna feel this recession coming. Foreclosure house. Hide your kids. Yeah, and then another chick. She just said she moved because like her job was like, yeah, we're gonna relocate you and everything. 28 days into like everything being set up, they let her go. Said, yeah, we running out of money. She's like, yo, I moved and everything. Matter of fact, Paramount Studios, that's who did it.
Sheesh. Right
Yeah,
there.
they cold blooded dropped her.
Got to read those contracts.
Definitely got to read those contracts. That's fucked
But
up.
who looking for that when you pay for my relocation? Like,
Right, but if you making me move, this shit,
I gotta look into that a little
I need
deeper.
some security.
yeah. Now you know.
Yeah.
Rules written in blood. That's what they call them.
That's a fact.
You gotta feel it.
Other shit we missed. Let's see. Grammys, right?
Yeah, shout out my son Killer Mike.
Yes.
I don't like to say I'm right, but I do it anyway.
Yeah.
Rap album of the year.
Yeah, he kept that shit.
Rap song of the year, I believe.
Rap performance of the year. It was a sweep.
Clean sweep. Clean sweep. Yep. Shout out other ladies that won. I think SZA won.
Who?
SZA?
SZA?
Yeah.
Marcus.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
It's cold.
SZA.
Nigga, you
I say
cold.
SZA.
Stop.
Don't say you say something.
Well, she
wrong.
won.
Yeah.
SZA won.
It's just like when you be putting the L, Matt Hart, and Salmon. Like, you wild.
Salmon.
Okay.
It's
How do you
there.
pronounce it?
Salmon.
How do you pronounce it?
Salmon.
No, we not eating the same.
Okay.
Not the same fish.
All right. Well.
Your shit's made in the lab.
Victoria Monet
Your shit-
also won.
He got
some
some nigga in
awards.
the Bible.
I mean,
They made his out of Carlotta cells.
King Salmon.
yeah. I don't know. Did I just say salmon?
Yeah.
No, I don't say salmon. Say salmon.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't. What do you say?
Salmon.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Nah, don't say you said that. Don't do that.
I said, what do you guys say? Salmon?
Yeah.
Man,
Why do you say salmon?
Yeah.
Why do I? Because there's an L in there.
Do you say colonel?
No.
Say colonel. But there's an L in
I
there.
say Colonel.
Yeah, like Colonel Sanders. Like, how do you spell
how do you guys say caramel?
Caramel?
Caramel.
I say caramel.
But there's an L in Colonel. Like
It depends.
So you
Yeah,
say
I mean-
Colonel.
No,
It's caramel
So
syrup.
that was your logic for the salmon thing. Was like, what is an L?
there's an L in there. Yeah.
Nah, but caramel.
But you don't say.
Right? Isn't it? Because it's not C-A-R-A. Is it?
It is.
Oof.
And you say caramel, right? Like there's
Like there's an E.
Yeah.
They can say caramel. You made me caramel.
This nigga crying for help.
All right, we'll get to
Caramel.
Oh Lord, he's having a stroke. It's the Snickers. He's interacting with his heartburn. Shout out to SZA.
Yeah.
Shout out to SZA.
Victoria Monet.
Victoria Monet.
Damn, I don't remember.
Tyler.
Her. Yes, for best.
Wet.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that
Water.
Water. Yeah. That's all I really care
Great
about.
Grammys.
The
Great
black
Grammys.
people, all the black people that
Other
won.
people won.
Shout out to all the producers and shit. I
Oh,
think
Jay-Z got the Dr. Dre award,
Yeah.
the Black Grammy.
he had a moment where he poured
Yeah, he drank
drink
out
in
of
there
it.
and sipped it out.
Fun fact, if Killer Mike didn't get arrested, which he said was a citizen's arrest, he said it's just, them niggas wasn't even cops. It's just some regular niggas with handcuffs.
That's OD.
Jay-Z was texting him like, yo, don't leave, because, you know, they don't play the other shits on TV. So he was like, oh, they're going to play my shit on TV. So he was going to give him some of his time
Yeah,
to give his speech on TV.
Facts.
On TV.
Yeah, nah, they said we know how to fix this
they haven't.
guys
I
can-
didn't know he was going to do that.
They haven't ever aired that, right?
until you see what happens.
The best hip hop album, best hip hop awards, shit like
Nah,
that.
they
They don't
never
air that
really
shit.
air that, no.
Yeah, I think isn't that why like Will Smith didn't go get his because they wasn't like airing this shit on TV.
It says y'all not good enough.
Still, that's kind of fucking crazy though. Like, wow,
that's what we
goddamn, still.
It's
That's
a
wild.
white supremacy. Ain't
That's
doing this shit
crazy.
back ever.
But shout out my son, Killer Mike.
Yeah, definitely. That was
the
a
reaction
great
was kinda-
accomplishment.
Crazy. It was not even crazy. If you don't listen to Killer Mike, you would like have that thought. But it brought up a good point that somebody says like, hey, if a movie or album or song wins a category, if you didn't listen to it, go listen to it before you say, oh, how did they win? Because that Travis Scott album was trash. Like niggas played that shit for 2 days. That was it. Like even the Drake song didn't last that long. And I really liked that song. Like Her Loss was
the
cool.
biggest fan.
Sky Replay. So does Killer Mike shit. Like, but as a rap album, oh, that shit told an entire story. Had amazing songs, amazing production, amazing features.
Yeah.
I don't see what the complaint is about.
Pure creation.
Beautiful album.
Was it
Beautiful
sweet?
piece of work.
I told y'all.
Yeah. So really happy for that. Shout out to Killer Mike. Yeah.
Man, that shit. Usher at the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
man.
Shout out
Touchy-feely.
shout out
Talking
to the
about
black
touchy-feely.
excellence that's going on.
You feel
as
me?
of
Shout
late.
out to Jermaine Dupri dressing like a 3-year-old child.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? This
Yeah,
nigga
what
look
were
like
those
Boss
shoes?
Baby. Bald head like Boss Baby. Like this nigga got a suit and tie like Boss Baby. Like
It looked like when he put
It was
his
the
arm
socks.
up, he floated.
Like, huh?
Looked like when he put his arm up, like he just had. To
yeah,
float.
I
Like,
couldn't
it
tell
was
like
the
if it
jump
was a
just went
flat
with the
collared
arm.
shirt or if it was like ruffles
Nah, that
on
was
the
a
shit.
tuxedo.
That was a tux. It was like a tux, right?
It was
the
all
jacket
sewn
was too
together.
tight.
It
was
was
it?
like-
Wasn't it like
Wait,
like
what you saying?
short,
The-
so like
the-
3/4. It didn't go all the way.
It
to
was
saying
shorts
that-
with the frilly ankle socks.
What you mean?
That's what it was.
That you would
yeah.
put on like small
What you mean?
Girls.
sewn together?
girls for
On
Easter.
on
Like,
picture day on Easter,
You're
definitely.
not saying like the jacket was sewn to the shorts.
No, it was sewn to the shirt. It was like a combo. I'm being funny.
Yeah,
Nah, that's
yeah.
insane.
Yeah. It looked.
Nah,
it
that was-
looked
that was a horrible
very,
outfit.
It was a
Like-
very interesting choice
Like
to go with.
That was your stylist.
And it was
making a
like
joke
for the
of
amount
you.
of time you were out there, I don't see why you would want to wear that.
Yeah, nah. This had nothing to do with hip hop. I don't know what you was trying to. What demographic you were reaching out to.
If you guys had to say what brand that was, because he's going to be like, oh nah, this
Oh
is
no, that's Louis Vuitton.
insert designer here.
They gonna
What
say that's
designer do you
Louis
think it
Vuitton.
was?
They're gonna say Louis Vuitton.
That was Cookies. Remember when Cookies was a
Motherfucker said you
clothing
can't
brand?
trick me.
That nigga bought that shit from Lazarus. That nigga bought that shit from Kidstown.
125th Mart.
That's mad funny. Yo, I look just like that, crease and all.
I'm the flyest nigga in the children's place.
You see these shorts, nigga? You see these shorts?
Yeah, man, that was an interesting choice.
And them socks.
How do we feel about Usher's like?
Wait, let me get one more. My son Jermaine Dupri was dressed like the owl that was related to the owl. I was like, I love the singer. Tune in, ringer.
Help him.
That's my shit.
Yeah, that nigga brother, that was Jermaine Dupri. He was there. That was his cartoon.
Oh man,
you think you liked it? I seen you dressed like
nigga lived it. Like nigga, I am it. Like yo,
nah. That shit was not okay. It was not okay,
man.
Yeah, but overall,
I thought it was CeeLo Green.
Nah, that was Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah. No, but when you first first.
I mean, I can see why you would say that. He's also kind of
because if CeeLo did that, it'd be like, oh, CeeLo.
Yeah, yes, CeeLo.
And that's why I
respect that from CeeLo Green, not from Jermaine Dupri.
Oh shit, that's Jermaine Dupri. Nigga, you had Janet, and you putting this on.
Women like. I'm not gonna call them. Women like niggas with questionable fashion choices.
Questionable. I'm concerned. Yeah, you're right. That is. I am concerned.
Yeah, I mean,
remember niggas used to wear rhinestones on their jeans? They was getting women.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but I think this is a lot more extreme because them shoes with the little buckle. Dog, you got the leprechaun joint.
I had a whole motif going on.
Nah, I don't know what was the plan.
He got a baby kink.
He just jumping bitches' arms.
Nigga was little man.
Carry me to the bed. Carry me to the bed so I can show you.
Nah, son. Nigga. Yo.
He said, read me a bedtime story.
Mad funny.
You feel me? Tuck me in.
Funny. Hurry up. Bitch, get my bottle. Like
breast milk getting cold.
Yeah, I want that titty milk.
Nah, son. It was definitely in.
Yes. But how'd y'all feel about the performance?
Overall, I think he did amazing. I think Usher went up there, was Usher. He was out there on roller skates.
I did not expect
right there.
him.
It's just like, yo, okay.
I did not expect him to hit so many songs. I was like,
I feel like he could have did some more songs if that first Alicia Keys part wasn't so long.
Yeah, that Alicia Keys part that was hard to digest.
That first note, that shit was.
Everyone was talking about it. Everyone was talking about
immediately.
it. I thought my TV fucked up a little bit.
I knew it was.
They
wrong.
went back and fixed it in post.
Yeah, but funny. I appreciate everybody trying to be
How do you guys feel about the
That's what I was about to say. I appreciate not being,
the hug?
The not insecure guys.
This is what.
Fuck that.
Man, listen about this insecure guy shit. Yo, the insecure guy shit. I feel like that's like women's new thing.
Yeah, that's how they gaslight you.
You're insecure and they pull that card so fast.
On butt. Like, that's not okay.
Listen, man.
What?
Listen.
When you started talking, I didn't know where you was going, and then I didn't think you was gonna finish this with that.
Nah, because it's like, yo.
So are you saying, for clarity, you're saying that he was wrong?
100%.
Okay. Yeah, no, it didn't sound like you was saying, when you first started talking, it sounded like you was saying, oh, these guys are here mad insecure.
Yeah,
no. I was saying, I hear everybody trying to say, you can't be insecure because Swiss responded saying, nah, I support my wife. Man, fuck that. Don't lie, bro.
Maybe he supports her.
I'm angry. That's crazy. You don't.
Maybe he seeing niggas feel up on his wife. Like, niggas got kinks, bro.
Yeah, about to say that's
It's 2024. You gotta live your kink, bro.
Hey, you live your truth.
Live your kink, bro.
Nah.
I can understand, in the public eye, maybe wanting to have, a neutral, supportive stance from Swiss Beats perspective. You feel me? But in the court of public opinion, it looks crazy when everybody's saying like, "Yo, man," but we all know, like Usher does that. Usher does that on his show. Like he had the one moment when he slapped Nicki Minaj's ass.
He didn't provide no triangle. It was like space at the bottom could have been there. You could have completed the hug and still had the angle to Nah, look, let me show you the respect. Look.
Plus, I also feel like when it's actually like the live show, like in rehearsal, he might do triangle. But at the live show, what sex sells, man. I got to get close on you, make it a moment.
Squeezed and pushed in.
Yeah.
Like he made sure.
It's the only way we know how to rock.
Yeah.
Nah, stop that man.
Yeah.
He's a criminal.
That laugh was crazy.
Yeah. So that was interesting. Shout out to Swiss Beats for being I guess mature about it, right?
Whatever. We
That's-
gonna,
you know what I mean?
I
Allow
want to
me
say
to be a
shout out.
nigga for you.
Hold on, we got to shout out my man's right here because he was about to say he was the bigger man and called himself. Like,
Yeah, mature. Yeah, I mean, shout out to him for being mature about that.
You got to.
I feel like he has to. You have to.
Fuck that. You got to send some of that maturity back. You got to let a nigga know, hey, just so we're clear.
Oh, but that's a phone call to Usher. That's not a thing you do on social
I'm about to
media.
call Usher on speakerphone.
No, I got to let everybody know that I let him know. Hey.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Yeah, because now like you trying to play me and it's like, one, I'm still Usher, nigga. Like, fuck
Yeah,
out of here.
because that's what I'm saying. Like Usher does that type of shit on his show.
Before you was Swiss Beats, I was Usher.
Yes, but the way, like, you ain't have to do that to that man's wife. Like, it's no way you could say that wasn't disrespectful. Like,
he could have smacked the ass like Nicki Minaj.
Nah, you could have been
She's
more
married.
disrespectful.
It's only
but
disrespectful if you view it as disrespect.
What?
If I'm okay with niggas hugging on my wife, it's not disrespectful for a nigga to hug on my wife.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't like these rules. That ain't the game I'm playing.
See,
But there's a little context to
Usher does this to everybody.
Usher does it to everybody. It's a performance and it's the Super Bowl. So there's like 3 factors there where I can give that understanding to Swiss Beats for keeping that deposition, or I guess that demeanor. Like, I ain't really stressing it. And if he did have a problem, that's a phone call to Usher. I wouldn't do that on social media. Like, because then it looks like you let everybody gas you into coming at Usher. And Usher could have probably really grabbed your shorty's ass on the Super Bowl.
At the end, like, everybody, they knew that this performance was coming up. This performance was happening and everything. So it was like, we could say this ahead of time. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? When y'all doing y'all thing, keep it clean. So I feel like it might have been addressed preemptively and it was ignored.
Why do you feel like it might have been addressed?
Because of the song context. It's like, oh no.
Why do you feel like it might have been addressed? Like what gives you that feeling?
Because it's somebody's wife.
Oh, you're projecting.
Yeah.
You're projecting.
Yeah. I'm doing that. Just so we clear, yes, I am projecting a lot in this moment.
It was a conversation beforehand.
That's fair for you to do, understandable. But
that's wild.
But I'm saying, like, given those factors, I can understand why Swiss Beats had his approach.
If Usher was gay, would you have been cool with it if you was Swiss Beats?
Nah, never okay with it.
Like, what if you knew he was gay?
I don't give a fuck.
You just don't want nobody touching your wife.
Yeah, nah, don't do that. Don't push in. Like he like squeezed. He really got
it's
close.
part of the performance.
You're making it seem like
it's part of the performance. Yeah, but it's part of the performance. It's an intimate moment. It's an intimate song. Like, she laughed. She laughed and giggled.
No, she was uncomfortable the entire time.
I wouldn't say that.
She gave many gestures like, "Hey, chill out." Like stepping away.
I don't think she did that. I saw laughter. I saw
you know the laugh. You know the hey.
Man, Usher, we're having fun up here. That's kind of like the impression I got. I didn't feel like, but that's Usher though. Also, I feel like that's a big part of it. It's like it's Usher.
I don't give a fuck who it is.
Understandable though.
Yeah, just don't project, man.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah,
don't be sorry.
Swiss Beats handled it maturely.
That was triggering. It was triggering.
No, clearly.
I know myself.
Clearly. You didn't, because we had to tell you about yourself. It's like we know yourself.
Man,
yeah.
Yo, shout out to the Donald. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He wins again.
I thought you were going to say the Donald Glover?
Nah, Trump.
Okay.
We got different Donalds.
Yeah.
He won.
He released his new sneaker at SneakerCon. $400.
I heard about that actually.
I heard nothing about that.
Yeah, it's like an all gold sneaker.
With the back, yeah. Look like a Jordan 1.
Yeah, a little bit.
Gold, just gold. And
how much
also,
is
it? $400. $399.
$399.
Motherfucker said Xbox. You want an Xbox or you want these Trumps?
You copped a pair?
Hell no.
You
I just found out today. No, I'm cool.
Interesting campaign strategy.
No, also, like, this motherfucker got a very elite legal team to be actively fighting cases and running for president.
I
think he is like top gangster. Like, he just the attorney general in New York, she just sued him for like fraudulent accounts of his income. Like he was speaking. He was saying he had way more money than he did, which allowed him to get the banks to give him money, and he got lower interest rates because he made it appear as if he had all of these things. And his argument in court is like, yo, it's not my fault they didn't do due diligence. If I say, yo, yeah, I got this Range Rover, I got this, I got that, and nobody goes to check, and I say, hey, this is worth this much to me, so this is what I value it at, and you don't do your due diligence, you don't get an appraiser before you give me the money, as long as I make the payments on the loan, there's no crime here. So it's like, yo,
oh man,
my man clean.
I also thought it was wild that he has like 90 cases pending, and this nigga's still running for president. Like, that's insane. But that's like, rest where we are.
He is resting on innocent until proven guilty. Like, yeah, y'all gotta do y'all job first, but you can't stop me from doing me until you got something. Yo.
America, right?
I'm going back to Africa. This shit's the ghetto.
Yeah, nah, it is.
Definitely.
It is. Motherfucker having fun with, like, he's been so disrespectful to the political whole industry. Like, he started this shit by saying, you know,
it's still Black History Month. Don't smile when you're talking about this white man.
I'm crying.
No,
crying.
when you see a motherfucker play chess like that,
you still smirking a little bit.
Crying.
It's 13 ways the movie Money, man. 13 ways.
You sound proud of this nigga. It's Black History Month. Black History Month, bro.
Hey, look, if you want to be a good coach.
Tell me about Nat Turner.
If you want to be a good coach, you study the good plays. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
There's no good black players?
I don't know, man.
I didn't.
Tell me about some black people doing some cool shit.
Oh, you want me to go in? Nah, it's really crazy out here. I mean, renewable energies is taking over the globe. We got a black man right now running through down south.
What's his name?
Come on, don't kill me. Let me speak of his achievements, and you can find him on your own.
Okay. Nah, say his name.
He is doing miracles in the world.
Say his name.
What is he doing?
He is converting
atmosphere into water.
The atmosphere into water machines. So he's literally bringing water out of thin air. He's like,
and you don't know his name.
Water.
This motherfucker did some shit Jesus couldn't do, and you don't know his name.
He got a foundation. You know, follow it. Get into him. Then you got another black kid out here.
What's his name?
Look, do your research. Do your job. Yeah. I'm doing mine. I'm giving you enough information to be able to find the promised land. You still gotta walk there yourself.
So I'm driving my car listening to this podcast. You want me to take my phone out and search some shit?
Nah,
like,
you know,
driving?
show how much you care about Black History Month and do your homework.
You didn't do your homework.
Timestamp.
You didn't do your homework.
Nah, I'm still doing my homework.
Don't just talk by that fact.
Right, stop.
Yeah.
Stop for a second. Next one. Black child in inner city of America. He's doing his thing.
Which
is this a concept or is this Black child? Nigga pitching a movie, Black child, inner city America.
Inner city America.
He's chasing his dreams, right?
Nah, I just found out about this today. I just found out about this today. I'll get you his name next episode. But for now, he is converting plastic waste into renewable energy using microwaves. He literally
wow.
Yeah, you know,
which inner
black
city
on
is
black on black. You know what I'm saying? We killing out here. Do your research, man. Stop asking me questions. I gave you the answers.
That's terrible. Do your research. I gave you the answers. If you gave us the answers, we wouldn't have to do the research.
Nah, I gave you the sentence to write in Google to get the answer.
Nah.
I feel like you did more harm than good. You did way more harm than good.
Nah, they gonna be like, it's a nigga turning air in the water, and then they gonna be like,
it's a nigga turning air in the water.
It's a nigga turning air into water.
Oh, don't say that. That's crazy. Oh, that is wild.
Y'all heard about the Donald?
You got a new sneaker line, $3.99. He gonna kill with that because all of them Trump supporters gonna buy that shit.
You heard about the Kunal?
Nah,
yo. You heard about the Kunal?
Nah, if you outside with them sneakers on, you wild. Just want you to know you look crazy.
You were smiling talking about him.
Nah, because it's funny that he would actually do some shit like that.
I don't know, man. He seemed proud.
I'm not surprised at all by Donald Trump doing some shit.
And him and Kanye.
That he could sell. He's good at getting the people that like him to buy his shit. So
right.
That's it. All you need is your audience.
Did you listen to the album you were waiting to come out after it came out?
We don't got to talk about everything that happened.
That's a no or yes?
What?
I heard enough to not want to listen to it anymore.
Aw.
Yeah, I was hurt. But it wasn't for me, maybe. I don't know.
What album are you talking about?
That Homeboy and Ty Dolla $ign album.
Oh, that actually dropped?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it dropped. It's been being taken off or put back. But we found out that it wasn't like
all that.
Niggas just taking his shit down. It was more so, I guess the distributor he had wasn't going through the proper channels of uploading. Nigga wasn't getting samples cleared. He was just doing what he want to do.
Sheesh.
But it went number one. It went number one.
Oh, hey, check that out.
It was going to do that anyway.
It's Kanye West. He's polarizing, so.
Yeah.
But you wasn't fucking with it?
Nah.
I didn't even know it was out. I might go take a listen to
it. This was months of you like, yo, when this shit drop. You was waiting for this shit to drop. It was months.
Really?
We was still recording when you was talking about that album.
Yeah.
That was months ago.
Yeah, but I stopped caring after the first.
We wasn't there for that.
Hey, y'all right. Yeah, I wasn't. But just so you know.
So,
so you was excited for
back
this
on
work.
punishment. I mean, well, not on punishment. You know, he doing his thing. He focused on the clothes or something.
Or something.
$20.
You got to get the new boot he's dropping.
They can get the pods, the socks.
They ain't for me.
You sure?
Nah.
They're for his fan base.
Nah.
You're his fan base.
But not that side. You know, everybody got different.
I feel like you're his target audience.
Stop.
Black entrepreneurs.
I don't feel like that.
Mental disorder a little bit.
I don't feel like he's trying to reach me. I feel like he's going for something else right now. It's cool.
But you fuck with it.
And there's other people out here killing it. You know, Venture Clan about to drop.
It's a fact.
Be dope. I'm looking forward to that.
We back, y'all.
That's it.
Now the lighting in here is really fucking amazing, right?
Yeah, nigga, shit, it's OD clear.
Yo, go in the comments and tell us how much y'all like how much y'all like the lighting and shit like that.
Yeah,
all right, do that. Do
your
cool
fucking
shit.
job.
Super facts.
Dave, let me land.
Never.
Nigga said never.
Doing my job.
Right.
You lucky my son Omeezy couldn't make it today. He said he was coming.
I would be happy to see him.
You'd have been out of here.
Right.
If only, right?
Now it's good to be back, man. It's good to be back here talking to you guys.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Looking forward to.
All right, y'all. So y'all know how this works,
year.
right? Y'all know how this works, right? So we're gonna be here. You feel me? Audio dropping every Tuesday, 7 a.m. on all digital streaming platforms. All right. Video dropping every Wednesday, 9 a.m. on YouTube. All right. As well as ventureclan.com. You know, tap in, go get your merch, ventureclan.com. All right, we got new music coming.
That's a fact.
Venturemania 6 is in the works.
That's a fact.
We got other shit on the way. Smash shit going on, I ain't.
Mad shit. New shit.
Mad shit. Anything else y'all want to say before we get out of here?
Yeah, I mean, it's just good to be back, man.
No?
It's good to be back. I'm excited.
We
got a lot
of
shit coming.
We're gonna be back. More, more segments. I might have some advice for y'all this year. I'm woke now, so I don't really give a fuck about what's going on out there in the world.
He cleaned up.
That's not what I said.
Yeah, feel me.
It's not what I said. I didn't say I was a good dude.
Cheers.
I said I don't give a fuck.
That's a big difference.
You feel me? All right, we're gonna have more of that. We're gonna have more challenges. We're gonna up the stakes. You feel me? More games, new shit. All right, we might even switch chairs one episode, right?
Who knows, right?
Right. We might even wear somebody else's bum ass logo on our shit, right? Fuck out of here, nigga.
Right. Stay tuned, niggas.
Stay tuned. Dave, turn the cameras off. We back.
You missed us?
Welcome back.
Goddamn.
Welcome back.
It's good to be here, right? On the couch in front of you guys.
Don't rub the couch like that, bro.
I mean,
what's wrong with you?
Missed you guys, man. And
give him some money.
Well, you got all the money, man.
Yeah, brokey. We back, y'all.
Give him some money.
No. See you next week.
See ya next week.
Right?